Hi folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to live stream Anno 2205. It's been a while since I've last played this game, so I figured I'd boot it back up again, have at it. Let's just go ahead and get it started. Hi boss, how are you?
I'm glad you accepted my invitation. Samantha Beaumont, Global Union Supervisor of the Lunar Licensing Program.
Hi George, hi Owen, hey Ishwa.
But first, I'd like to introduce you to your artificial data amalgamating messenger.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's skip this part.
Thank you.
Thank you, okay.
Only megacorporations are allowed in the program, but I personally took a stand for you. Thanks, but I need to see your corporate logo as well.
Corporate
for
logo.
identification purposes.
I guess this one. Sure.
My superiors at the Global Union had reservations about you.
Buongiorno.
But I convinced them. They even decided to allocate you high-grade territory for new corporate headquarters. Choose a sector.
Okay, so this screen looks a little different than what I remember. So which one do we want? I mean, it looks like the 1-star might be easier. Yeah, startup difficulty is standard. 64,000 acres. Oh, hi, Lost Aliens. How are you? Between the two, I mean, it looks like Wildwater Bay has more acres. It has 17 mountain building sites, 31 coastal building sites. This one has 17 and 24, respectively. Is this 17? So it seems like Wildwater Bay might actually be easier. I can't tell, but all right, we'll give this a go.
Almost
Hi, Angel. How are you?
You just have to negotiate the terms of your contract with Global Union.
I guess we'll play it on standard.
And the like.
Oh, we can do advanced settings. Oh, nice. So we can actually fine-tune that difficulty if we want to. I'm just to keep things moving, I'm just going to go ahead and launch it. Yeah, the Anno series is known for its samey gameplay in that you usually start off with a very small civilization, but you have to manage resource chains while growing some sort of town.
You are now entering Phase 1 of the Lunar Licensing
Hi,
Program.
Jaquan, how are you?
The Global Union assigned you territory in Earth's temperate region to establish a space...
Yeah. Okay. George and Queen. I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm not sure when that'll be.
Wide meadows and towering mountains. And soon you will add an impressive skyline to the picture.
Hi, Himanshu. How are you? I appreciate that. Thanks.
Between us, the Union is impressed with how your corporation is growing. Hardly surprising you've settled for such a vast sector.
Hi, Firevolt. How are you?
First things first, though. The protocol demands you bring a spaceport into operation.
Hi, what?
Here.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah, there's some new... Yeah, I haven't seen some of you folks in a while, and there's some new people I've never seen before.
The spaceport building site off the coast is still unstaffed. But as soon as you've built the necessary housing, your construction team will be moving in.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, looks like Quest 1 here, work in progress. Attract a population of 50 workers. Build residence and connect it to 20... build the warehouse. Alright, fine. Build and connect rice farm, sunflower farm, and biopolymer factory. We'll be unlocking more buildings as we grow our population. But for now, we'll just, let's demolish mode, let's build. Okay, so I'm going to extend this road out a bit. And I think I'm going to want to go this far out with it. I like to put the residents somewhere in the middle of the island and then put resource buildings around it if I can. Sorry to hear that your lungs hurt. Yeah, gently, cat hairs, that's right. This is Anno 2205, for those of you asking. Alright, so we're going to move in some people here. Again, very gently, so YouTube doesn't have a fit. And we're going to need... I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to start off slow. And we'll work our way up.
Apartments. Makes me look forward to quitting time.
Thanks, Himanshu. I appreciate it. That's nice of you to say. Alright, so we built some residences. We're going to need more, though. It says 8 out of 25, so we're going to need more of those. We will need a rice farm, sunflower farm, and biopolymer farm, or factory. So we'll start with whatever's the easiest. Sunflower farm produces 10 bioresin per minute. And the trick to this game is all about resource management, making sure that each... Like if you click on this button here, goods overview, you can see what you're currently producing. You'll see like a -1, positive, whatever. So you want to try and keep everything in the positive as well as you can, but not too much to where you start losing money. All right, so the question is, do I want to, how do I rotate? I'm fairly certain there's a way to rotate. Options, key bindings, rotate camera. And I'm looking to rotate an actual building. I could destroy the building with delete key. Don't want that. Is there not a way to rotate a building? That's weird. Alright. We'll get back to it. Alright. We'll wing it. Alright, rice farm, I guess we'll throw that here.
Organic food is perceived as needless luxury by many megacorps. Good to see you share the union's perspective.
What's Deng? I don't know what that is. D-E-N-G-U-E? What is that? Oh, thanks. I don't want you guys being late for school or whatever, though. Now, we do want to save some space here to add more rice farms, and at some point we'll be able to add expansions to these. We can extend these further out. But for right now, this will do. So we just need a sunflower farm, which... How come I can't build that? There's the biopolymer. I guess we'll do that next. Input goods missing. Okay, so we need... I guess we need the sunflower farm to produce whatever it is that... Yeah. Goods input too low. We need this bioresin. Alright, so we need this building to fuel this building here. So I guess we'll throw that over... I guess maybe over here.
Great. Building material shortages shouldn't be an issue anymore.
Well, thanks for staying up late. I appreciate it. It's hard because all these people with different time zones, you know, are up at certain times, and usually that's when I sleep, so it's... I'm on the East Coast of the United States, so... Like, I try and stream on the weekends during the morning and afternoon because I know that during the week when I stream at night, people are, like, probably in... Like, other people are in bed. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Alright, I don't think we need that there. We could probably extend this out more. Let me delete that section of road. There we go. I don't know if I have a favorite flower. I think you just wanted me to say that and so I could mess up favorite flower.
Building types possible.
Alright, so wind park, energy facility that provides energy. And if you look on the bottom left, energy is a resource. We've got 45 in reserve right now, so we don't need it. Logistics is also a resource that we have to keep in the positive for things to work right. But we're not at the point yet where we absolutely have to build it. Let's just continue with that. Alright, 20 out of 25. Let's connect these roads. There we go. Oh, that's nice, Ishwa. Thanks. Hi, David. How are you? Nice to see you. Alright, attract a population of 50 workers. We're slowly making our way up there. If they're happy, then they'll start moving in.
Been a while since I had such an important guest.
Yeah, they're
Your
satisfied.
construction crew is one of the first ready. Keep up the pace. Your competitors will try to catch up. For the next construction stage, you'll need qualified ground staff to operate the spaceport. Make sure to adhere to union standards while providing the required infrastructure.
I'm okay, thanks, David. So, water is one of the resources that these workers want in order to become more satisfied. Basically, if you've ever played an Anno game, there's different levels of residence.
Attention. Under provision of
Yeah, low on
specific
water, I
consumer
know.
goods detected.
But this is like the earliest form of residence or kind of worker that you can get. And once you bring them up on their everything that they require, in this case they need water and information, their satisfaction will increase tenfold, and they'll pay more taxes and you'll get more money. So water is our objective, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so requires a coastal building site. So we have to put this somewhere on the coast. Now, this game has fixed points for mountain and coastal areas. As you can see here, there's little outlines. So I'm going to put that here and connect it via road. Yeah, I write better than I speak, to be honest with you.
This desalination plant. These days, it's the only way to come by drinkable water.
The houses, yes.
At my house only shows how much you care for us.
There's a little plus, up arrow plus right here, promote to operators. That is the next level of resident. So, like I said, there's multiple stages of resident in this game. This is the lowest level possible, the workers. And then once they have everything they want and you get enough satisfaction and population, you can move on. You unlock the next level of resident, which will then require completely different sources here.
It's a beautiful
or
day.
resources.
And it has to be in a place like this. Life is good.
Thanks. I try with the straight roads. Although this one, this little space here is bugging me. Build and connect an infodrome. That's the other thing that these people require. They want information.
Corporation value has risen.
I rode a bike when I was smaller, but I didn't really have to ride one. I didn't have the stamina for it, tell you the truth. Alright, so power-wise, we're looking good at 35. Logistics is at 36. Alright, so we need this infodrome, but we need to get more workers. We have 104 out of 200, so we need to add more people. So I'm going to add maybe another row of... do that. And connect them via road. Yeah, Ishwa's been around for a while. I did have a bike when I was a kid, but I didn't have the stamina. I didn't last very long. I did more walking than anything else.
Time to reward myself with some takeout.
When you get asthma, does your chest hurt or your stomach hurt at all? Just out of curiosity? Because I haven't been diagnosed with asthma, but I think I have it. Like, do you feel a constant pressure on your chest or anything like that? Basketball. Yeah, I had a basketball hoop too. I wasn't good at it. I was like 2 feet tall when I was a kid. I was the shortest kid ever. We now have access to the infodrome. Usually as you grow your population, more buildings become unlocked. This thing will basically allow us to provide information to anyone that lives in the area. So I want to go ahead and throw this maybe here. Nice and centralized.
A broad range of information services. This will enable your employees to develop their interests as well as their skills.
Okay, so if we click on this,
it must be,
there we go.
Accustomed to more comfort.
Hi, Rizzle. Rizzle, how you pronounce that? A bullwhip, that's awesome. Hi, Tiger Claws. Yeah, my pastime was... I had a lot of figurines when I was a kid. I had Battle Beasts, which had the fire, water, and air. You pressed their chest, and it was like a... It's one of those where you apply pressure to it, and the heat from your finger illuminates the symbol. I had like Ghostbusters and Dick Tracy figurines that I used to play with. I was more of a figurine kid. Army Men. Battle Beasts. Those are awesome. Hi, Nev. Hi! She's stalking me from the chair in the other room. Alright. So this is what I meant. Like, you can upgrade the workers now to operators. Like, if I click on this, I'll upgrade these here.
We owe it all to you.
Remarkable progress. You've assembled construction crews and ground personnel faster than I was expecting. You are more than ready for the first major hurdle.
I remember
The program
those.
demands you connect your city with the Global Union space station via a space elevator. So far, only megacorps like the Big Five use such technology. But I'm sure you have the same potential.
Muscle figurines, I remember that. I used to have the WWE plush.
Get up, go to work, go
I don't know what they're called, but
usual.
it was like Hulk Hogan and Jake the Snake, and they were like stuffed dummies that you could just beat up. I don't remember their names. It's been a while. They're sort of, I guess, like stuffed animals or stuffed people for guys. You know, I don't know. But you could throw them around, beat the crap out of them. Ninja Turtles, I have those too. Those are awesome.
Sorry, you must be accustomed to more comfort.
Like, now you'll notice that I upgraded this residence here to an operator instead of a worker. It went from worker to operator. Now, she requires, these residents require vitamin drinks, rejuvenators, neuro implants, and security. So they require completely different things. But they do pay more rent, or they provide more income now that they're upgraded. But I need to upgrade the rest of these as well. Alright, I need to produce Constructobots. So let's take a look at our build menu. Which one of those? Which one of those? Operators, there we go. Now I've got more tabs. I've got Operator tab, which basically gives me all of the things I would need to satisfy them. Requires a mountain building site. So these are nano ceramics. So let's go ahead and throw that. Again, it requires... Okay, here's a mountain site over here. Now, the difficult thing about this game is that you have to watch your maintenance. Build too many structures and produce too many resources, and you'll be in the red as far as your money goes. So you want an even balance between resources and people, if you can. Hi, Christian. How are you? Do you keep a rescue inhaler on Yeshua? Alright, looks like I'm out of power. Let's go ahead and add, I guess we'll add one of these. Efficiency, 50 power. Okay, I guess we can throw that over here. Alright, that gives us some more power to play around with. And this cobalt mine gives us cobalt. So let's go ahead and find a place for that. Well, there's a mountain site over here. And there's little crates that you can click on too.
Ah, I knew there was something going on here. Nick Papadakis, Papadakis Enterprises. You want a good deal? Just come to my warehouse.
I'd like to play Call of Duty. Unfortunately, it depicts violence and war, and with YouTube being YouTube right now, probably not a good idea. I'd like to keep my videos monetized if I can. I can only imagine how many streamers and the like are upset that, you know, they can't cover Call of Duty, the upcoming World War II one, because of the violence in it. Did I miss Speedy? Was Speedy a person that came in? Oh, Christian. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it now. Hi, Kyler. How are you? Alright, let's go ahead and produce... Okay, so we have the nano ceramics and the cobalt now. So we'll build these Constructobots. Now we need power and more workers. So let's get another power plant. We don't want to cross the streams here, I don't think. Efficiency is 64% over when it overlaps like this. So we want 100% efficiency if we can. So maybe something... that's 99%. I guess that's close enough. Okay, and we need more of a workforce. We can bring in more operators too. Another way to do it, we can click on this upgrade button down here and just... we can drag even. Upgrade a bunch at once. Alright. Is that going to be too much, or should we add more? Alright, employees seem to be going up. Alright, we're going to be low on power if we build this, so we need more power. So I think we should put that over here. There we go. And we need a road for that. And one of these. Okay, so where am I putting this? I guess I could put it here. Sure.
Good. You've gathered the components needed for the elevator. Only the elevator cable requires special materials you can't produce, but I arranged for a delivery.
They aren't facing the same way? Which ones? The power plants or what? Oh, you mean the housing? You talking about the housing? Is the houses aren't rotated the right way? All the same way? Alright, resources are on the very top as well. Let's take a look at our... Alright, we're -2 on food. So we're going to want to produce more of that if we can. Pretty soon we'll be able to build add-ons for these things that connect to this building and provide more. But for right now we have to build another one. So back to workers and then rice farm. I guess we can put that here. Or no, the rice farm's down here. Why don't we put that here? How about that? Alright, so now we should have a, yep, we've got a positive number on this organic food now. We're at 0 nanoceramics and 0 bioresin, so we're just breaking even on production and consumption. There's actually an up arrow for production and a down arrow for consumption right in the tooltip, so we can see how much we're producing and consuming. Soon to be, uh-oh. No pressure. Okay, what do we need? A vitamin drink. So we have to... Okay, so we need more operators. We have 240 out of 250, so that means we need to upgrade a few more of these worker houses to produce... There we go.
Construction options expanded.
All right, workforce is going up. That's good. And now we should be able to make vitamin drinks. Wow, level 3 corp, awesome.
New level of success reached.
No comment.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Well, we also need more logistics too. All right, and a work. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade the rest of these. Oh, guess we can't. We need some workers. All right, so that means I need to get more people down. Let's do something like this. Although now that would be uneven. That's gonna drive me crazy. How about something there? Alright, and then let's connect these via roads here. And now we can upgrade these. We have to have so many workers, or otherwise the game will be like, nope, can't upgrade anymore. So I'm going to make all of these operators and all of these... Oh, employees are unsatisfied. Well, that's not good.
Didn't expect the management to show up. Please, come in.
Vitamin water. Yeah, that is kind of disgusting. Alright, still need logistics, though. Let's see if we can build some. Alright, putting that here gives us 25 logistics. It depends on where you put it, too. This is 25, this is 25, so it looks like it's going to be 25 no matter where I put it. How about I put it somewhere out of the way over here? Area blocked. Alright, I can put it there. Alright, logistics isn't an issue, but now power is. So, again, I want to try and put this somewhere where we're not crossing the streams. Maybe somewhere over here. Efficiency, 100%. Alright. Back to vitamin water. And... Alright, so vitamin water, I guess we'll place... here? And I think we need a fruit plantation for that, though. So we'll put that maybe right here.
A clever move, seeing to your staff's good health.
Man, power is just
Like
a
that
big
makes you a more
issue. Bless
attractive
you.
employer.
Efficiency is 100% right here. So we'll throw that there. And connect it. Do something like this. We require a lot of power. We're still in the positive in terms of credit balance. We're at 720 right now. Alright, how are we doing on resources? Okay, we're still low on vitamin drinks. Does that mean we're not producing enough? Yeah, we're -8 on fruits. So we need another fruit plantation.
Construction options expanded.
Alright, so maybe we should put this... get more room. How about here? Alright, now how are we doing? Alright, we're at 0 fruits. Okay, so that means production is 16, consumption is 16. That means we're producing just enough to make ends meet, and we're going to ship that balance to the vitamin. Yeah, okay, we're good. So we're now producing enough vitamin drinks, so that means the satisfaction on these guys should be going up.
Yeah. Is there something you
Yep,
want?
vitamin drinks, their bar is now green. Alright, I'd like to upgrade the rest of these if I can. Company quota not... Okay, so we need more workers then. Let's throw them... they can't go there. Alright, fine. Alright, now can I upgrade these? Cannot afford promotion? Why not? Oh, I need more biopolymers. I need 2 per upgrade. Alright, there we go. So now my OCD is satisfied. All of these are operators here on the left. All of these are workers on the right. But we need more operators, so maybe I'll continue building out this way. Or I could build another row of operators right here. Residential houses up to 20 employees. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, so I can build blocks if I wanted to. I don't think I have enough bioresin, though. All right, we'll put 1 down for right now. And 1 more. Alright, so we just have to attract a population of 1,000 operators. We've got 715 or so right now. They want me to select spaceport and start the upgrade at some point. Snot monster. That must be rough, though, having to deal with that. Frustrating, too, I'd imagine.
Welcome. Hope everything's all right.
Upgrade these guys. Alright, we need more regular workers again. Again, we can't upgrade these until we get more workers. We have to have a certain number of workers. So, okay, there's some workers here. Alright. Now that we've got enough there, let's go ahead and upgrade this here. Do we not? Oh, we don't have enough bioresin. We're getting there.
Competitive edge sharpened.
Welcome back, Aiden. Alright, balance is looking good. We're at positive 1,560 right now. Upgrade that. We're slowly gaining these biopolymers. Let's see what our income is on that. Alright, food and water are back into the negative. As we grow our population, we're going to require these things. Okay, we're also in the negative on this vitamin drink stuff. So we're going to need more food. We're going to need more water. Is this the... Okay, no, water is over here. And we can't upgrade that yet. Again, eventually we'll be able to upgrade these, but we don't have that ability yet. We can add the water here. Let's do that. And we need to connect it via road. There we go. Logistics is now an issue. So we should probably put one of these things down. Okay, that's plus 25. Yeah, we'll throw that here. Now we're low on power again. Let's throw that. If I put this here, that gives... Okay, that's a gain of... That's efficiency of 95%. That's not bad. It's not ideal. This is Anno 2205. That must be rough. I wake up sometimes with that kind of thing, but I don't know if it's allergies or what. Alright, food is an issue still. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Under workers and then food. Alright, we've got food here.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Alright, now I'm working on it. I'm going to put food here. And we needed vitamin drinks. So that means we need more fruit farms too. Alright, so we've got that. I don't like where this is. And you can move these too at some point. I don't know if you can do it right now, but there used to be a move feature. If I can remember where it is. Move. There we go. Wonder if I can move this down. No, efficiency actually goes down. 90s, that's fine. Yeah, that is pretty rough. Sorry to hear that. I guess we'll put that here. Man, power is just constantly driving me up the wall. Alright, another vitamin factory, and I guess another one of these. Alright, so now, once we get the power, we should be fine. Let's throw that maybe over here. Efficiency 100%. No, let's move it down one. Alright, so we're in the positive by 5 power. We're going to need another power plant at some point. Let's take a look at our supply. Okay, so we're in the positive on vitamin drinks and constructo bots, organic food, water's looking good. Okay. It's good. So now we still need more operators. So let's go ahead and upgrade more if we can. Well, actually, I'm going to leave the workers alone. I'm going to just add more operators. Guess that'll work. And then we'll upgrade these. And
it's not like working for a company. It's like helping a mate.
Can we upgrade this one? Nope. We need more worker buildings for that. Again, we need a certain quota of workers, otherwise it's not going to let us do it. Not that.
We'll be the company that conquers.
No, this might actually be a problem. There's no road over here. Can we get through? It turns out no. Alright, so we can't have these here. Just demolish those. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this one now. We're almost at the point where we have 1,000.
Your technicians are ready. Start the elevator construction once all other requirements are met. My associate, John Rafferty, is already heading here with the special material deliveries.
Okay, so we're breaking even on food. So, yeah, there's no negatives here. That's good. Let's go to the spaceport, which... Let me move this chat window up a bit so I can see the mini-map.
Hi, Trenchcoat's my name. I figured out a plan. Maybe not all on the up and up this thing, but it's worth it. You want it.
Start the upgrade. Alright. Begin construction of global spaceport.
Yeah, Rafferty here. Miss Bowman assigned me to ensure the transport's safety. Approaching your sector, over. Code Red. We're under attack. Code Red. Damn it. The cargo. Protect the ship.
People of Earth, this is the manifesto of the Moon's independence. The global union waged war on us for generations with weapons like falsehood, negligence, and exploitation. And the LEC bowed its head in servile compliance. But not anymore. Set no foot on the land of our forefathers. We are the Orbital Watch. The Moon is free.
Sure it is.
They attacked us out of nowhere, sunk all my ships, and took over the cargo. Now they're blockading the whole sector. No transports are going to make it through anymore.
All right, no time to study regulations. Meet Rafferty at the coordinates transmitted. Do whatever is necessary.
Alright, so we have to...
Preparations for spaceport upgrade completed.
Open the strategy map menu and enter the crisis sector. Alright, so I think this is the strategy map here. Now, there is some combat associated with this game. A lot of times...
Having a fight, shooting at people. Get our ships out of there, and in one piece.
A lot of times, it's naval combat that you'll be dealing with. And in that instance, you've got, like, say, 3 or 4 ships. You can, like, buy new ones, upgrade them as you play the game. But normally, it's sort of like a mini RTS that you have to do. You're on one map, and you go around the map completing objectives. Alright, so again, we can upgrade ships. These are all the different ships you can get. But right now we're starting with these 3. We've got the Titan, large command ship that excels in both defense and offense. It's armed with missiles. We've got a Turtle, armored close combat ship built for enduring enemy fire, armed with slow torpedoes that deal bonus damage against vehicles. Then we've got this one here, the Spark, fast but fragile catamaran, attacking with experimental chain spark projectiles, which branch off to hit multiple enemies. Alright. I do live in America, yes. Alright, so we're loading this up.
There. That's where the bleeding cowards attacked us, still circling our cargo ships like a swarm of black flies. And I see they brought reinforcements. Gotta be careful. I've seen them before. They've no compunctions at all. Press past their blockade and free our ships. I got your back.
Okay, so
Something you want me to do?
this mission we have a helper, so it's not going to be as difficult.
Underway.
Let's go ahead and pick these up. Using these
Enemy
fuel...
detected.
Using
All
these...
hands engaged.
Oh, hold on. These blue things that you pick up are fuel, and you can use them to activate special abilities. There's kinetic shield, like there's kinetic shields, which basically shield your ships. Wave mine, you can spawn mines, and repair drone repairs damaged ships, but you have to spend fuel to do it.
Copy that. On our way.
Wars never led to anything good, but your intervention could probably lead to something less bad.
Deliver 7 fuel. Okay. So we have to deliver 7 fuel to Saman International. Okay. No big deal. As long as we have 7 fuel, we'll be fine.
Enemy detected. All hands engaged.
It is pretty rough, I agree. Alright, let's head this way.
Copy that.
We can also pick up special abilities via these boxes that drop. Like, there's boxes here. This green, red, and blue. That's these abilities down here on the bottom left. Missile barrage, support fleet calls in allied submarines,
Taking the Bronte.
and then
Don't
EM
worry,
pulse.
My drones will fix that.
Alright.
Underway. Roger.
Let's go ahead and destroy these mines.
Battle stations. Coordinates confirmed. Full speed ahead.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Weapon systems online.
Alright, so we're full up on fuel.
Roger.
If we have to, we'll come back and get more. But we can spawn mines. We can, again, shield our ships. We can also repair them if we
Copy
need
that.
it.
Coordinates confirmed.
Guess we should grab this real quick.
Target acquired.
Ooh!
Think I got her just about right.
You know, that hurt.
Full speed ahead. Target acquired. Full speed ahead.
Alright. Some enemy ships here. I guess we'll throw a mine
Enemy
down.
detected. All hands engaged.
Bam!
Weapon systems online. Full speed ahead. On our way.
Well, that hurt.
Here they come.
Alright, let's head
Here you
down.
go. As good as new.
Now, there should be other quests that we can do, too. Let's see. That's...
Talk about the right place
There we go.
at the right time.
Collect floating
Looking for
rubble.
work?
Fine. And there's one here,
This
too.
threatens more than just our profits, if you get my drift.
Use the support fleet 3 times. Alright, so we've got side quests that we can do. We have to deliver... Okay, we have to... Our primary objective is this. Alright, let's go deliver these 7 fuel while we're here.
Coordinates confirmed. Unloading finished.
Well, you certainly advocated our position on the matter, even if it was through heavy fire.
Okay, so we can pick on these guys if we wanted to. I don't really see a need to. What are our objectives? Okay, collect floating rubble with your vehicle. Okay, so there's rubble here. And you'll know it's there because if you look on the mini-map, I have my mouse hovered over this assignment. There's little blue flashing circles on the mini-map.
We are under attack. Open fire.
How far did I get in Skyrim? I beat Skyrim, but I don't know if I completed every single side quest there was.
Copy that.
Takes care of that.
There you go. As good as new.
All hands engage. Target acquired. Copy that.
Alright, so where else? Alright, so here's this.
Container loaded. Full speed ahead.
I only need 3 rubble. That's not too bad. Alright, let's head up this way.
Enemy detected. All hands engaged.
I enjoyed the game. I really did. It's a lot of fun.
Affirmative. On our way.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Give it a new lease of life, all right?
Older RTS titles. That's a good idea. The downside is, like, XSplit isn't compatible with some of the older engines, so it'd be difficult for me to actually record any content. I'm lucky that the XSplit works with Command & Conquer Generals, but one that I really enjoyed playing was Command & Conquer Red Alert, the first one. Because I loved being, I think, the Russians where they had the Tesla coils. Like, those were really cool.
Coordinates confirmed.
I also miss Warcraft 2, which was a lot of fun.
Clear for action. We are under attack. Weapon systems online. Green to go.
Overhauling in progress.
Alright, let's grab these. Oh, can't. Fuel's nice and full.
Underway.
There's some rubble here. Alright, we've got this here. Might as well use it. We're maxed out on missile barrages.
Nuclear missile fired.
Oh. Well, that's kind of convenient.
Target acquired. We're under fire. Gather. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Alright, we don't want to do this one yet.
To mess with.
We want to do the rest of these missions first. Uh-oh.
On our way.
Ooh, that was close.
Coordinates confirmed.
Alright, let's go ahead and use this support fleet thing. We need to call it 3 times anyway.
Coordinates confirmed.
Give it a new lease of life, all right?
Launching nuclear missile.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's go ahead and call in some more fleets. Yep, put that here.
Roger. Enemy detected. All hands engaged.
Ah, more missiles. Awesome.
Roger.
Alright, is that... Yeah, fleet support. Nice. We need that. I know, that's awesome.
Affirmative.
I wish I had a ship that could do that. I mean, I do have this ability here, repair drone, but it costs fuel, so I can only use it so many times.
Roger.
Repair drones are running full tilt. Should get the damage under control.
Alright, so we just need to use the support fleet thing one more time. So I think we're good. We can head over to our main objective here.
Support's on the way.
So much dedication.
Nuclear missile. Fired. Torpedo away. Target bullets.
Ah, you showed him. Knew you had it in you.
Alright, so not too bad. Didn't lose any ships. We can upgrade them.
Ship up or ship out. We're doing both.
And this costs 30,000 credits. We've got plenty, so we'll go ahead and upgrade that as well.
Alright. Time to make some improvements.
Once our military level gets higher, we'll be able to upgrade them further. Like this one requires a military level of 9 for a further upgrade. This one needs a military level of 4. The next one needs... Okay, this one here, the Elite Titan, needs 7. The game review video? Which one?
I'm glad you came back unharmed. This attack gave everyone at the Union headquarters shock, but the program has to go on. We've lost contact to Lunar Excavation Corp. It seems many moon colonies aligned with the Orbital Watch. It's all the more important your space elevator goes into operation.
Factor, yeah. That was just for fun, Ishwa. That wasn't exactly a professional review.
Hi, Trenchcoat's my name. I figured out a plan. Maybe not all on the up and up this thing, but it's worth it. You want in?
Okay, project offered.
Hi, Trenchcoat's my name. I figured out a plan. Picked up a whole bunch of interesting stuff. I can put your coordinates back onto my route.
Factorio is awesome.
Take a look at this. In your place, I wouldn't pass up the opportunity. Sooner or later, we all gotta bite the grass, right?
I just wish
Got
it would...
a little job for you.
Hold on.
Pays a pretty penny, too.
I just wish it would leave early access so I could work on it and not have to worry about my save file being corrupted.
I'm way too old for adventures like that. Gotta pass next time. So you better make sure you got a decent battle fleet. Stop by the dockyard if you want any ships built or revamped and that.
Yep, his name is Trenchcoat. Don't know how he got that nickname, but... Alright, so his project is a 6-step process. Find Trenchcoat's old chest along the coast. So that means I need to... Let's see, I guess I have to look for it. I mean, it's probably hidden. There are some quests that require you to find hidden objects. I'm not sure where exactly it is, but we're just going to look along the coast here. And sometimes these things are pretty well hidden, unless the coast could mean our coast. That's a good idea there, Dave. Yeah, I should probably do that. But then I'm like, what am I missing out on? You know, I'm worried about missing out on new content too. It's tough. It's a tough decision.
I know it hasn't gone through the official channels, but it is important.
Okay, now these are extra ones that we could do. We can earn different rewards. I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Right on cue. Would you like to take part in one of our ventures?
No. I just want to do the main quests to get whatever the reward is. Usually if you do the multi-step projects, you get some type of huge reward at the end of it. So now I've just got to find out what coast he's talking about. I hid it in that crevice just up north. Okay. So I wonder if I have to bring my... do I have to bring a ship up there or anything like that? I don't think I do. Well, I guess we'll finish this first. Finalize the upgrade.
Cable firmly attached. Elevator car ready for departure. Attention. Approaching Global Union Space Station. Prepare for docking.
Did I get far in Factorio? Sort of.
Congratulations. The first step into space. All purviews of the global economy are now accessible for you. Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program starts now.
I got to flying robots, but I didn't really get much further than that. I didn't, like, build the spaceship or whatever and win. There's some biopolymers. More biopolymers. Alright, so I'm looking for this crevice that he's talking about. He said he hid it in a crevice up north. Alright, now I don't want to enter the Arctic sector yet. I have to... The Arctic sector, you can jump between sectors and do the same thing that you're doing here. Create a bunch of residents... build resources, and then you can ship those resources back and forth between the different zones. Like, there are going to be some things that these people want that you can only create in different zones. So it becomes an import-export game, too. How much are you going to export to this zone over here? Do you have enough to take care of your own? That kind of thing. But I kind of want to do this one first. I hid it in that crevice just up north. Where's he at? He's here. So he's talking about a crevice. Ah.
Great.
Got it.
Then you can take care of this here, too.
The elevator? Just a little bit. Step 2. Attach sensor drone to your command ship. Follow the drone and collect... scattered wreckage parts. Bring the objects collected to the warehouse. Now, do I have a ship? I have a command ship? Since when? Alright, there's the sensor. There's a sensor drone there, but where's the ship at? Ah, there it is.
This helps you.
Alright. So we're going to take that. This thing's so small. So this is sort of like a game of hide and seek. These little mini games are okay. It takes away from the building aspect, though, I think. But it does break up the monotony. So I guess it depends on how you look at it.
Object attached.
Alright, so it looks like it's pointing to the left.
Affirmative.
There's a little sensor there. It'll flash in the direction of wherever this next thing is located.
On our way. Underway.
All
Full
right.
speed ahead.
Getting close.
Roger.
Object successfully detected.
All right.
Loading concluded.
One down.
Coordinates confirmed.
Object location found.
Oh, good. Two.
Cargo gathered.
And this way. Is this it?
Object location found.
Container loaded.
All right. How many do we need? Oh, we need 4.
Roger.
Object successfully detected.
Loading concluded. Underway.
All right, so I'm guessing we need to bring it back. Bring the objects collected to warehouse. All right, so... You say warehouse. I'm guessing our warehouse? Yeah. All right. How are we doing on resources? Okay, so we're doing good. Food is... We're breaking even on food. We might have to do another farm at some point. Rice farm. Now, okay, here are the modules I was talking about. Again, these are add-ons that you can add to these now. So instead of building another rice farm, I can just add, create add-ons. Production rate increases, maintenance cost, drone rack, workforce maintenance, energy maintenance, and logistic maintenance.
Not bad.
I'm going to increase production.
However, there's still one little problem with the whole deal.
Alright. Alright, power is an issue. Let's add... we're going to put this... Guess we can throw it over here. 99% efficiency. That'll work. It is very extensive. It gets very complicated. I want to say complicated, but there's a lot to manage later down the line. Like right now, it's somewhat easy. There's not as much to worry about. But as you build more and more structures and get more and more zones, again, this is only the second level of resident. When you get to like the highest level resident possible, you're going to have to manage a lot of resources. Hi, Bob. How are you? But now we should have plenty of food, so we could probably get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of this here. And this one... Can we get rid of that one too? Yeah, we can get rid of that one. Now that we've got these modules, we can delete... Yeah, our productivity is 640% right now. So, yeah, we could just build add-ons attached to this one. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we've completed this objective here. We're on step 3 of 6, hot goods. Maintain a workforce balance in Mildwater Bay. Okay, so I need to have 500 workforce, which is gonna... This is basically a resource that's available to me to work on buildings. So I need to extend my population a bit more than what I have right here. So the question is, how am I going to do that? I guess we'll start with workers and then build more operators later. Okay. Put that there. Hopefully this will fit. Alright, good. That percent doesn't exist, I know. Oh, I could fit these here instead. I could fit that there. Roads can come up like this. Because we need room for this here, this coastal site. Alright, water is going to be an issue at some point. Alright, they want...
Been a while since I had such an important
they
guest.
want access to this information. It's too far away for them. So that means we either have to do... And these guys here. So that we need a second info dome or whatever it's called. You know, put that maybe here. Or maybe up here. That works. Alright, income is still looking good at positive 1,867. Our credit balance, 149,000. Let's continue getting some more workers. I'm going to add some more operators this time. Alright, that area is blocked. Okay, let's go ahead and use a smaller one. Maybe that and that. And this and this. And then we'll extend the road up a bit. Put roads across like that.
Let's see how many ships do in the field.
Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade. There we go. The corner spot. Alright, we're still good. Water is down to 1. We're almost at the point now where our consumption is going to be higher than production. Vitamin drinks are going down as well. Food's down to 14. And we still need about 100 more workforce in order to satisfy this guy's objective. So the question is, where do we want to go from here? We can add more operators over here maybe. But I want to leave space for production buildings as well, if I can. Alright. Upgrade that. And we're still good on resources. Wow, now our credit balance is positive 2,329. That's good. Workforce is up to 445. I'm hoping to see that past 500 here soon. Now, if we wanted to, we could upgrade these worker houses to operators to push this over the 500 that we need. But having some workers around too is a good thing. Okay, 451. Alright, so we need more. Alright, so I guess another one here. Hopefully that's enough.
Got some work for me.
Alright, water's now at 0. Vitamin drinks are at 2. Alright, and it looks like we are now...
New blueprints ready for implementation.
Alright, we're almost at 500 here. There we go. Okay, so we now have over 500 workforce, which is good. So now we just have to wait 5 minutes for that time to run out on this quest. And now they demand rejuvenators, which I don't think... Can they be made here? Looks like it. Okay.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Alright, so we need a coastal building site to produce algae. Then we need synth cells, incubators for synth cell production. And that is used to make rejuvenators. So there's a nice production chain there. So maybe we'll... There's got to be one somewhere. There's one here. We'll connect that via road. And we'll bring this over here maybe. And we'll put that here. We can build modules off of that. And I'll put this here. Now we need power. Alright, I guess we'll put
Corporation label adapted to reflect economic power.
Efficiency 95%, 98, 98%. Alright, we'll put that there.
Warning. Energy grid overload.
Do I have OCD with what now? With numbers? A little bit. I'm an accountant, so I sort of do. Alright, power is back up to 14. Logistics is at 1. So at some point we're going to have to make more logistics centers. We're not producing enough synth cells. Right now we're at -8. So can we add modules to this? Yeah, we can add, say, this here. And what does that bring us up to? -2 still. Alright, how about another one? Alright, we're power short again. What's with this power? We can build a coastal building site that gives us power if we wanted to. I'm trying to avoid doing that because our coastal sites are limited. Alright, here the efficiency is 100%. I'll just bring this down like this. Alright, and again, logistics, I guess we can add that. 25. Power. Oh, come on now with the power. I guess we can add modules to these now, just because this is getting out of hand. Not adjacent. Alright, I guess we'll put that. Now, the modules that we have for these, we've got this wind turbine, which produces, it increases the production rate and maintenance costs plus 25%. This one,
warning,
minus 10%. I know. On energy maintenance, and this, or credit maintenance rather. And this one is workforce maintenance, so that we need less workforce to make it work. I'm going to go ahead and do it with the production here and add this. Alright, we're good. Alright, now we have -4 algae. Let's go ahead and add production to that. Where's my algae production? There we go. Now we're up to 12. Everything's in the positive again. That's good. Hi, Bri. How are you? Oh, I know. I know. I can't offer opinions. That'd just be a shame. What happened? Oh, my workforce went below 500 again. Ah, crap. Alright, so I gotta add more people to my workforce. I gotta keep it above 500. Maybe I'll convert some of these. Alright, let's see what that does for us. Nice to see you, Bri. Yeah, it's the advertisers. It's like whoever is given money. I mean, money talks is basically what it comes down to, and it's a shame. The advertisers have the money, so they're doing everything in their power to keep them happy. All right, workforce is exactly 500, so I'm going to hold off on building for the next 5 minutes so I can complete this objective. I wonder if there's a fast forward button somewhere. There may not be. I don't see one. Alright, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Alright, I guess while we're waiting for that, let's jump out.
Arctic, all your actions will fall under the supervision of the Arctic Custodians. Let's have a look at their territory.
Let's go ahead and do this mission. Pry, Comber, Barricade, whatever. No upgrades are available. We'll just accept this mission. Since we've got a timer on Wildwater Bay here, we might as well do something.
Battle stations. Block them. Don't let anyone escape.
You see? Those lousy privateers attack any material transport ships that go through there. Send them to the seabed before they do the same to our material shipment. I got you back.
Hi, Trifler. The mountain buildings, certain structures like mines require mountain sites. So, just like with the coastal areas, some buildings require coastal areas to function. Same thing with the mountain sites.
Affirmative.
But there's a limited number, so you have to be careful with your resources.
On our way. Clear for action. On our way. All hands engage. Roger. Green to go. Underway. On our way.
Looks like chat might be messed up. Let me refresh.
On our way.
There we go.
Coordinates confirmed.
Hi, cat lady. How are you?
Green to go. Coordinates confirmed.
I'll take those.
Underway.
Alright. Since there's extra fuel here, I'm going to go ahead and spend a repair drone to heal up.
Repair drones launched.
There we go.
Affirmative.
Nev's here. She's playing the Wii right now.
Full speed ahead.
Brian was asking for you.
Hi, Brian.
Nev says hi.
Coordinates confirmed.
I think the majority of us talking about this are fairly old. That's not a bad thing.
A situation needing a forcible solution has come up.
Destroy Hunter.
The board thought of you.
Alright, what's the other quest? There's usually 3 every map.
I demand that you show no mercy.
Use the EM pulse 4 times. And this one
Talk
is
about the right place,
collect barrels.
the right time.
Alright.
Target acquired. Battle stations. They're attacking.
Alright. EM pulse.
Underway.
Alright, so these barrels, where are they at? Alright, there's a
Battle
barrel
stations.
here.
They're attacking. Roger. Copy that.
Oh, don't want to run into that.
On our way.
There we go.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's go ahead and call in one of these.
Launching. Nuclear.
Ooh,
My superior sends her compliments.
takes care of that.
On our way.
Alright, so I completed that objective.
Container loaded. Open fire. Roger. Clear for action.
Long neck.
Copy that. On our way.
The world won't wait for you to change it. Make your choice, make a difference.
Alright. Good here. Let's move on up.
On our way.
Alright, so we still have to do the EM pulse 3 more times.
Clear for action.
That should be fun. Okay, there's one here.
Copy that. Battle stations. Underway. Coordinates confirmed.
Shell shock, good question. I'm not sure. When I get around to installing it.
We're under fire.
I don't think I have it installed right now.
Target acquired. Battle stations.
Let's go ahead and repair a little bit.
Self-repair. Running.
We get all this fuel around us, might as well.
Underway.
I know, I'm busy. I'm a busy guy, what can I say? Collect barrels. Okay, so we... Wow, 7 more. Gotta be kidding. Or 6 more.
On our way.
Alright, here's 1. Let's grab this.
Copy that. Open fire. Container loaded. Here they come. Clear for action.
Hi, Legendary. How are you? Is Shell Shock local as well? Like,
Roger.
Could me and Nev be on the same computer while others are online?
Affirmative. Coordinates confirmed.
Alright, we got more barrels still to get.
Battle stations. Copy that.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
All hands engage.
Might as well, we've got extra.
Don't lose.
Cargo gathered. All hands engage.
I suppose so.
Coordinates confirmed. Battle stations, they're attacking.
This is Anno 2205.
On our way.
Taking care of the damages.
Really? You can't type the name? Really? Anno is a negative...
Coordinates confirmed. Loading concluded.
Huh.
Copy that. Copy that.
Well, the name of this game is Anno 2205.
Full speed ahead. Loading concluded. Roger. Target acquired. Underway.
It's similar to the other Anno games. Have you ever played any of the other Anno games, like 1701 or...
Full speed ahead.
I don't know, there's a few Anno games out there. But basically, you build a city, manage resource chains, and then there's some combat in between.
Underway.
This is the latest one.
Underway.
Alright, there should be some barrels still around. Yep, there's one there, and... Oh, incoming.
Clear for action. Target acquired. On our way. Copy that. Container loaded.
Alright, since we've got all this fuel around, let's go ahead and use it and repair.
Self-repair. Running.
Alright, there should be one more.
Called some pals of ours.
Nice job you did. Smooth, efficient, final.
So much dedication.
Nuclear missile. Nuclear missile. And the lights go on. Mission results incoming. Assessment. Victory.
Ah, you showed him. I knew you had it in you.
Okay, so I think we completed all the side quests, too. Nice. Alright, military level just went up a bit. We now have access to upgrade this Spark. It's going to cost me 40,000 credits. We've got 205,000 credits in the bank.
Good systems are half the battle.
Alright, and we also gained some resources, too, which is nice. Back in my day. Yeah, we played outside until the streetlights came on.
Here they come.
Alright, now let's see if this quest is completed. It should be. Yep. This 5 minutes is over. I agree, outside is evil.
Not bad. However, there's still one little problem with the whole deal.
Alright, so we've got, looks like 3 more steps to complete for this chain. Attach engineer's boat to your command ship. Tow engineer's boat to submerged structure. So, I think I'm beyond the hour mark for this video. So, I mean, I hate to cut it right now, but I'm trying to keep it under 2 hours because anything over 2 hours, it doesn't process right. So, I'm going to put a cut in the stream here. If you guys do want to see more of this, you know, feel free to share it with your friends or on social media sites. The more views I get on a particular video, the more likely it is that I'm going to be doing it again in the future relatively soon. So, if you guys also haven't already, check out my Patreon page. Subscribe to my channel. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. And yes, DOS was pretty awesome. See ya.